From Soroti.
Yeah, Teso, Eastern Uganda.
Teso, Eastern Uganda.
Yeah.
So, your music, I love the vibe.
Thank you so much.
I could barely understand what you are saying, but music in itself is a language.
That is true.
Sounds vibing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah? Why has it taken you so long to reach out?
I would think, as an artist, I needed to first establish myself from home.
Yeah.
That is what I was basically working on. I needed to build a good ground back home.
Yeah.
And I think right now I've done it, and now that I've built a good ground home, I think it's the right time I break through boundaries and penetrate central.
Yeah. What are some of those misconceptions you've been hearing that you wish to debunk right now? Especially from up and coming artists whom you think are talented, but then they're like, okay, should I move? Should I take the first step? Should I wait on?
Yes. Actually, some of the misconceptions I've had are like, you cannot be a star in Uganda if you're not from Uganda.
Yeah. I mean, that's a misconception.
Yeah, like you cannot be a star in Uganda if you don't stay in Kampala.
Yeah.
So those are the misconceptions I'm trying to fight, because for me, I come from Soroti.
Yeah.
And I sing in my language, I sing in Ateso.
Yeah.
But I believe in my Ateso, being a Uganda, my music will hit the national market.
It will surely hit. We had Okuni. Yeah. We poro banga mulokore. I don't. Okay. He also responds that if you find them shouting in the house of the Lord. Yeah. So that song was huge. Yeah. So I think music even goes beyond these languages, these boundaries, and I think artists should embrace their languages, because that's what brings out the uniqueness. You know, that's what you're best, and now it's been elsewhere.
In the local ground where I've been, the reception has been so good. Even nationally, I think I'm starting to be recognized, because recently I was nominated. Last year I was nominated in the High People Awards. Yeah, my song, the one I performed second, was nominated for Best Regional Song in Uganda in the High People Awards. And And I remember meeting County at Serena Hotel.
Yeah.
So and the reception hall is really so good. In that last year I was able to do my maiden concert.
Yeah.
At home.
At home?
So, yeah.
How was the turnout?
The turn-up was massive.
You see?
Yeah.
You're starting on business, so yeah.
The turn-up was massive and everything went on well. Like, it was a great success. It was one of the biggest concerts my region has ever had.
It's good to hear.
And as an artist from Uganda, I'm not comfortable. I'm not only an artist for Teso. I'm an artist for Uganda because I'm a Ugandan.
Yeah.
I feel now that I have made it home, I should make sure that our music from Teso hits the national market.
Time to crack the ceiling, and I think you're doing exactly that. Yeah. So, which producers do you work with? Are they your hometown producers, or you work with producers in Kampala or elsewhere?
Or when I started, I used to work with producers home, but since I say now I need to go national, I started working with producers in Kampala. I've worked with producers like Rico. I've worked with producers like Daddy Andre on the beat. I've worked with Ronnie on this one, Uncle Ronnie. I've worked with Uncle with Herbert Skills. I've worked with Herbert Skills. Then I've worked with T.O.M.
You're making the right decision, right choices. When I was home, when I was still a child, and I think just like many of you, I used to think my mother was the best cook. Until I went to restaurant A, restaurant B, until of course I sampled food from my wife as well. And that's when I realized that, hey, there are other better what? So it's important that you do not box yourself. Don't only work with one producer. Sample test, work with different what? Producers for you to be able to have the right what? Product out there. So where do you see yourself? Because I can see 2025, you started it with all hands on. What's the game plan like?
As I say, the game plan is like in the national market. And as an artist, I'm willing to do anything humanly possible to see that Teso music is recognized in this country. Because when you look at currently how music is in this country, other regions are so much ahead of us. In that Western Uganda has Reggie. He did a concert in Kampala. When you go to Busonga, they have acidic vocals. He did a concert in Kampala. When you go to Northern Uganda, they have Easy. It's also doing well. It's recognized nationally. But for us, Teso, we don't have that national recognition. And that is what I'm trying to fight for. At least when they ask you, Calvin, do you know any artist from Teso? At least you should be able to say some names. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to fight for as an artist. So this year, I believe I will do all it takes to see that we achieve that target as Teso. Yeah, I'm not doing this just for myself, but I'm doing this for Teso as a region.
Another one from Teso. I know there are someone based in Kampala. Probably because you see some of them, they don't openly say that, hey, I'm from this region.
Yeah, I think we had Washington did well. He did some song that hit the national waves.
Yeah.
It was called My Baby, Yeah, that's an artist song.
Yeah. There was also Daisy Junk. I don't know where she was hailing from which area, but another fine talent. There is also Bennyman, rest in peace, two Stars Entertainment. I don't know which area. Yeah. There's also another very fine rapper from northern Uganda, Judas Rap Knowledge. Which area?
That is good.
One of the finest. There is also another group of, it was like a group. There's Lucky Joe. Lucky Joe, I recently saw you taking pictures. You're in your hood representing the region, So clearly you guys are making moves. I think you just need to do what you're doing. They need to emulate you in a way. Step out, knock on those doors. As I've always said on this show, I knock on doors. Some people open for me, others don't. But I don't stop knocking on what? On doors. For as long as you are living, you're still alive, you're still aspiring to be a better person, don't stop knocking on those doors. Yeah? There is a DJ who will say, I want to play. Another DJ would like your vibe. You go to media house and they're like, you don't fit, to be on the playlist. But then you come here or you come to you go to another media outlet and they will be more welcoming. So don't stop. Don't stop, won't stop. Yeah? As we come towards the end of this, do you have any final remarks, any message to your fans out there? It's a month of love. Do you have a beautiful girl out there that you want to, hit with some fine words?
No, now, I just want to say thank you to all my people of Teso for accepting to push my music and to support me. And I also want to appeal to all Ugandans that are watching and all those who are live that please, I'm from Teso and I'm a Ugandan too. It is high time Uganda appreciated Teso music. Please support Josh Rash and support Teso music. Thank you.